Hello everyone, this is Helena Hall and I am so glad to be with you today. This video will be about how to rebuild after you are out of your abusive situation. Starting over can be a very scary thing, especially coming out of domestic violence. For some, you may have lost all of your possessions, but you can rebuild. You may have to get a new job or move to a new place, but don't give up. Continue to move forward. When my abuser finally left, this was how I began to rebuild. First, I did get another job paying more money, so this helped me to take care of my children. A few months before my abuser was gone, I started college and was overwhelmed, but I knew I had to make some changes if I was going to survive being a single parent. So, I took an online course and worked a full-time job. In 2011, I received an associate's degree in criminal investigation. While obtaining this degree, I decided I wanted to go further with my education. 2 days after completing my associate's degree, I pursued my bachelor's degree in psychology. In the summer of 2012, I received my bachelor's degree in psychology with a concentration in substance abuse counseling. While obtaining my bachelor's degree, I also took a 6-week course to become a nursing assistant, which pays me even more money. I received 2 college degrees in less than 3.5 years while maintaining over a 3.0 GPA. In the fall of 2014, I will be pursuing my master's degree in intercultural ministry. I then moved to a bigger place, and I also got a newer car. I was so determined to move forward, and I was not looking back. How did I manage to be a single parent, college student, and work full-time? God carried me through all of that. I worked so hard to complete this, but I will not tell you that I did not struggle mentally, because I did sometimes. There were those times when I wanted to give up, but I prayed and God renewed my mind to push through my pain. I had to look at the bigger picture because it wasn't just about me. I have children that are depending on me. At the present moment, my children do not interact with their father, and this makes it a little easier for me to deal with my situation. As I stated in my first video, there are many faces in domestic violence. So please learn and understand the laws in your state about domestic violence so that you can know what's best for your circumstance. Every situation is different, but through all situations, you can make it. It has been over 4 years, and I see a future for me. I have reconnected with my family, and I do not feel alone anymore. If you are estranged from your family members and friends, reach out to them and mend those relationships. Decide for yourself that you are going to be a victor and not a victim. Make a choice to move forward. Find out what your passion in life is and begin to pursue that. If you have dreams that you have given up, explore those ideals and try to make those dreams come true. When you hit those bumps in the road, don't go back. Just move a little slower, but just move forward. Look in the mirror and say to yourself, I am beautiful. I am strong. I am not a victim, and I can make it. Proverbs chapter 23 verse 7 says, For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. So tell yourself every day until you start to believe it. Put God first, and there are no limits as to what he can do in your life. God did it for me, and I know he will do it for you. Thank you so much for joining me today. This will be the last video in this series, and I hope that it has inspired, educated, and empowered you to change your negative situation for a positive one. If you dig down deep within, there are no limits as to what you can be and do. As always, I like to end with a scripture, and it will be coming from the King James Bible, Deuteronomy chapter 31, verse 6. Be strong and of good courage. Fear not, nor be afraid of them. For the Lord thy God, he it is that doth good with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. Be blessed until we meet again.